Good morning. It's Thomas Thatcher with the M.E.S.S Project. Leaving here soon to go to Oklahoma, like I've been saying in the past couple of videos, and just wanted to give a rundown of some cool books and some topics that I really get into. So stand by. Alright, here we go. We got the books off the shelf and on the floor. A little bit easier. And you can judge books by their cover. Okay. We'll explain it and the stories behind them. And, yeah. Let's go ahead and start way up here. So, this book is absolutely amazing. It shows this man, that guy, doing postures when he's a young buck. And in my opinion, he is he's really, really good. So I love reading about him and his books. And I found all of this yoga stuff, my yoga journey. I'll give it to you here. Okay. 2009, P90X in Iraq, yoga. It was like the hardest 90 minutes of my life, and I wanted to die. I hated yoga then because I was a vet. I was in the military doing yoga, couldn't do it, didn't understand it. It was just, it hurt. Fast forward a few years, I've owned a CrossFit gym now for a couple of years. One of my members, M.E.S.S, was like, hey, I practice yoga. Can I teach a yoga class Saturdays at 9 a.m.? I was like, absolutely. So that was my first yoga class after that. And she brought her instructor Todd in. He came in, blew my mind apart with just really simple stuff. And then I found Bikram Yoga and did Bikram Yoga here in Lawrence for a little bit. I loved it. And then I found Sharon Harley over at Om Tree Shala and did her teacher training course in 2013 or 14. I don't remember. Didn't complete it. But got all the books, and that's what I still have. Sharon, I'm sorry for not completing it. We need to talk. I need to do some work. Anyway, so here's some of these books. You got Mr. Iyengar. You got your Yoga Sutras. That's pretty much like the background, the meaty nuts and bolts of yoga as a spirituality. It's some good stuff. The entire Indian philosophy of healing, kind of like Eastern medicine, but Indian version. Breathing, we all suck at breathing, so any references you can get on it. And there's another one, Pranayama, The Breath of Yoga. That's a great book. Another Pranayama, different guy, not Greg Orbit, Rawson. And a lot of these books talk about breathing as well. Yoga sequencing, really good, about how to do it in the right sequence. This book's fucking cool, Darren Rhodes. It's like the Iyengar one, but with no words, and it's in color, and it's this white guy. So, and he has different hair throughout, and it took him like 4 years to do. But, good job, Mr. Rhodes, you're my fucking hero. Any of these Ray Long ones, anatomies for back bends, hip openers, yoga poses, kiyos. This is what helped me get knowledgeable in anatomy and be able to remember the Sanskrit and the Utkatasana and stuff like that, because I don't know, I was able to geek out, and it really helped me activate the muscles that I wanted. Great books. I love all those. I have a problem with used bookstores. I hit up every single one that I find and just buy random books. If it looks good to me, I get it. So yeah, that was the yoga journey. We talked about meditating quite extensively in yoga, and then a couple years later, I went to the Save a Warrior program in California with SAW director Jake Clark, and he taught me warrior meditation, and we learned some Joseph Campbell stuff, which is really, really good. Carl Jung, Joseph Campbell. And we got a lot of these books as references, how God changes your brain. My mom got me that Cranial Secret Shikun and those Energy Vampire books, just cool reads. But yeah, we got a lot of that great philosophy, and that really helped my head. I love reading Marcus Aurelius. I found it originally because I saw Gladiator and the name was the same, so I was like, oh, no shit, that guy. And then started reading it, and his like views on the Stoic philosophy, it's basically like, hey, don't be a bitch and control your face. I absolutely love it. Alan Watts, oh my god. It's like my favorite British philosopher. He just sounds so good. The books are great. Get him on YouTube. He has so much stuff on YouTube, like his stuff out there. I stole this from the library. I didn't steal it. I had to buy it. The Lawrence Public Library, because it was so good. It's just a quote book. Ideas. What's popping up? Ideals. Ideals can never bring about a fundamental revolution, but only a modified continuity of the old. I like it like a fortune cookie. I just open it up and I'm like, oh, that's my fortune, and then put it back. It's like great bathroom read shit. More stretching anatomy, more Alan Watts. Yin yoga, the art of just chilling the fuck out in the good postures. All men need that because we suck at that. More anatomy of the spirit. I got samurai on my chest, so I figured I'd get a book on it. More zen-y kind of stuff. Remember where you come from. Yut! And she come. Oh, this book's fucked up. Holy shit. I don't even want to get into it. If you read this, yeah, that's a fucked up book. I like it. I think it talks about like a perineum release where you sit on a ball and release your taint. So I did that, and it helped me get my splits. So be careful. It's some weird shit, but it really helps. Yeah. Oh, last thing. So yeah, there's a lot of books that I look at a lot. And Milo's and Box Pro. I fucking love Milo. If you don't subscribe to this magazine, and you're an affiliate owner or anything with like strength, get on it. It's so good. I literally just get so excited every day, or every month or so, or a couple months when it comes in. And then Box Pro. I own a box, and this magazine's sweet, and we actually are going to be featured in that session here soon, in one of the upcoming things, so look out for that. But yeah, Milo. Oh my god, if you want to learn about getting strong or any kind of strength training shit, put down muscle and fitness, put down reps. They're good. I mean, they're good. You look at all the bodybuilding and the physique and the posing and stuff, but if you want actual like info on how to do shit, grab a Milo. Ironmind.com. This is Thomas Thatcher with the M.E.S.S Project. This is a little sample of my library. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any books that you think I should read, don't send me the name. Just give me the fucking book. Send it to the gym, 815 East 12th Street. I'm not going to be able to buy it unless it's at a used bookstore and I happen to find it. All right. That's it. I love you, and I'll be back. Later. I forgot one. Holy shit, that's a good book. Just FYI. Later.